Chlöe Bailey is one talented young woman. You may know her as part of the sister duo Chlöe and Halle, but now this 5-time Grammy nominee is out with her debut solo album. It is called In Pieces.
Yeah, and not only can she sing, she's an incredible actress too. Her new film, Praise This, shows off all of her skills. It's a musical comedy about a competitive praise team. Take a look.
You walk for me every day and you help me in every way. I'll meet you in heaven's gate, but for now I'ma levitate. I live by the Bible cause that's the way that I meditate. You know that I'm learning, you said it's okay at any rate. Sometimes I get down and you know that. I keep my hands up to God cause I'm in need right now. I need you, God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Dying to see that.
Yay.
By the way, I thought it was so interesting because we remember when you came here many, many years ago when you guys were just kind of making a name for yourselves, you and your sister. And now I watch you standing here on your own. The word solo is coming out. How does it feel to be standing in your own space at this moment?
Oh, man, it's freeing, it's scary, it's exciting, it's liberating. There's so many words I can use to describe it, but I'm just so grateful that I have gotten to a headspace where I'm comfortable being who I am completely.
Yeah, and that, I mean, I'm a twin. Yes, I'm a twin, and my sister and I, our whole lives were compared, not by my parents, but by others.
Outsiders,
yeah, and it can be hard because it's like, and also she made me feel braver than I ever felt possible. So
that's Halle for me.
Is that how it is?
That's exactly how it is. I'm so happy that I had her all my life since she was born, and I was like a year and a half years old. She's been my little baby. Like I've always felt like a protective mama bear, and I am just so proud of her on all of her endeavors and mine as well. And I just think it's so great how we can shine together so bright and also separately.
Totally.
Find your own confidence, because you remember those two little girls who were on Ellen all those years ago, and they said, oh, she gives me confidence. Sometimes having someone there. How do you find your confidence as a solo artist?
Where I find my confidence, I have to pray to God, and I find it on the stage. And that's the place where I feel the most free. And the Chlöe on the stage is how the world thinks Chlöe is.
Yeah, totally.
You know, when I'm not on the stage, I'm like, I get anxious and nervous. I'm quite shy and goofy. And when I'm on stage, it's like I strip any box that I have myself in, and I just release and let it go.
How do you do that? Because it's so funny that you say that, because I was watching some of your performances, and you do have this incredible sort of persona that is different than how you are in real life. And I think a lot of artists do that. Do you have a method in making that happen?
I don't have a method. I just let myself go and let the music take me. And it was so funny. I was online yesterday, and someone compiled videos of my sister and I performing since we were like 5 and 7 all the way up till now. And I've always been like the spunky, sassy, extra, doing too much little girl performing, like with the chest popping and the big growls and heavy vibrato. And it's really funny to see how I've never lost that spunk, and I'm happy it's still within me now.
Oh, yeah, so are we.
So are we. Yeah, that's amazing. Now, Praise This. This movie looks amazing. The concept is like a perfect fit for you two.
It is.
I remember, weren't you in Beyonce's, what was her movie a long time ago?
Yes, Fighting Temptation.
Yeah, Fighting Temptation, of course. You played.
And The Last Holiday, which is Hoda's favorite film.
I loved
her favorite Christmas movie.
What was it about being in this moment, knowing this was the right fit for you?
It's so crazy because the very first acting job I ever had was for Fighting Temptations. I played Little Lily, and it was the younger version of Beyonce's character, and we shot that in Atlanta. I just turned 4, and then fast forward 20 years later, another gospel-inspired film. I just turned 24 as we were shooting it, and in Atlanta. So it's really crazy how there's these full circle moments.
Yeah. Did you grow up singing in church?
I did.
So did it feel like this was not even a hard, I mean, this is who you are in some ways.
So I love God so much, and I am a huge gospel fanatic. Like, I think one day I'll make a gospel album because it's like my love of God is combined within the music, and I wouldn't be here without him. And for this, I was really excited, and I got to work with Harvey Mason on the music,
Cool.
and it was so great, and I'm so proud of the sounds and the other singers and actors in this movie. It's really, really good.
Well, you have an album that was just released too. It is your heart, your soul.
It's literally my heart, like in the cover.
You put it all out there, and you're going to be performing this. You're going on tour?
Yes, I am.
How's that going to feel?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's my first headlining tour, so I don't really know what to expect with that. We've been working so hard, the entire team, putting in the hours, and after like a couple more days of the press run, we just going ham on tour.
Yeah, I don't know that everybody knows this, but or people probably do. Beyonce was sort of found y'all, you know,
she did.
And highlighted y'all.
She did.
Is she still a mentor to you?
Absolutely. I am constantly inspired by her and her work ethic and her drive, and to know that she loves Sis and I as much as she does and always is in our corner, it's pretty cool.
Well, so many people have brought you to this moment. One in particular happens to be in our studio, your godmother.
My grandma.
She is here. She's the blonde. You can see her right there.
Yeah.
She's very shy. She was like, no, I don't need to be on, but we just insisted. We got to have one shot of her. What does she mean to you?
She means the absolute world. I would not be sitting here on this couch without her. When I was at my lowest time, my darkest moment, I was going through depression and everything like that, she literally saved me. So if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't even be sitting here right now. So I'm just really grateful for her. And she's the smartest woman I know. She's an incredible businesswoman. And I kept begging her to be my manager, and she finally said yes. And I'm just really grateful.
Oh.
And I get to have her by my side all the time.
Yes.
But you know what? Also, to have somebody that lifts you up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that way, and the way you lift up tons of girls and women through your music.
Thank you so much.
We're so proud of you.
We are
We're so proud of you. Chloe
We can't
Bailey.
wait to watch your star rise.
You can
It's
watch
incredible.
Praise This tomorrow on NBC streaming platform Peacock, and Chloe's new album, In Pieces, available right now.
It is beautiful,
Yes,
y'all.
you
Get
gotta
it.
get it.